Makoko, the slum of unaided yet potentially productive destinies. They need help, not for money, but empowerment and mentorship, so they can make productive living without begging to survive.
No matter what it takes, we are ready to assist the little way we can. Oh, the poorest of all poorest slums of the world is beckoning on all to come and assist. Life is such a beautiful place. If only all humans will start forgetting about just themselves and look for things that will positively affect or impact the life of others. And that marks the story of today.
Yeah. That's why on today's show, we're coming with a special edition of Special Help to the Poor in a Slum in Lagos, Nigeria, called Makoko. I'm Joket Toluwani Setros.
This is that's one of the most handsome, yakable, Africanicious, pepperoni, adrenaline pumping husband.
Yeah. We're always happy having you coming back every time to the Setros Love family. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and press the notification bell. And we want to say thank you to all that have been liking, commenting, sharing, tweeting, retweeting. Please don't stop. A big thank you goes to all our patrons and supporters on this channel. And you can be part of our patrons for as low as $3 per month. The Patreon link is in the description box below. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Setros Vlog, on our Twitter handle is Setros Vlog, and on Facebook we're Setros Vlog. We have a backup channel. Please do follow us on that channel. We appreciate all that are following us on that channel. It's called Setros TV. Today is a very wonderful one because on this channel, you know us that we are joy ambassadors to the world. Yeah. We love to give joy despite what is happening around us or what has happened to us. And you know, the one story we're bringing to you today is a touching one. There is a slum in Lagos and it's called Makoko slum. You can Google it. We have lots of children there, really poor people, poor children from poor homes living in shanties on top of the water. And on this channel, we have a program called the African Youth Development Strategy Program. African Youth Development Strategy Program. It's put together by the Setros and supported by our lovely supporters on this channel that send in funds to support the poor African youth. This is how it runs. To be a beneficiary, all you need to be is a poor African youth. And once you're poor, you tell us the craft you want to really engage in. Then we'll come and sponsor you on that particular craft. And in the end, if we see how serious you are, we'll buy you the needed machines and tools for that craft. And once you're really grounded in that craft, you'll be a success. And the different thing about this platform and this training is that we now give you a global platform to market what you've learned. Whatever you've learned would market you globally so that you will be patronized from different part of the world. And I think they start making money, the African youth. And the way it runs is that after you're really stabilized on that craft, you that have been trained, you now pick 3 other youths that are interested in that particular craft and train them for free. So by the time we have trained 1,000 youths, and the 1,000 you train 3 each, that means we've trained 4,000. And just like that, and by this multiplier effect, in little or no time, we are not going to have street urchins. We are not going to have people just roaming about African streets that can be used as political thugs to destabilize the economy.
The concept is actually to help reduce the level or the rate at which the external influences that always want to destabilize Africa by using African youth to perpetrate atrocities all over and paying them certain amount. But what this program is going to do is to empower these African youth so that they can be able to legally earn money from their own craft, and that brings joy to them, brings responsibility to them, And by that, we can have a safer African continent and a safer world to call our own.
And so that's just it on today's show. And this episode, it's all about a slum called the MAKOKO slum in Lagos, Nigeria. It's a place you just have to see. We have poor youths, poor families living in shanties on the water. And we just got there and we met the village chief by name Chief JJ. And you know what? We got to meet the youth leader, which happens to be his son. He was a very nice man. And we said, we want to train youth. Before we know it, he brought out a list of youths to be trained, waiting for people to come to their aid. In fact,
as we speak, we have more than enough youths to train in Makoko, but we're only able, based on the funds available to us, we've been able to what? To sponsor 5 already. The way the program runs is that we'll sponsor their training, and as such, we watch them. When we see that they are consistently improving on it and they are serious with the craft or the training, we'll then buy them the specific machine or the tools that they need to do their respective work. And that to us is something that brings us joy. And we want to use this time to appreciate all of you that have been helping, that have been contributing to support this program.
We have Mr. Sheo and Sunji. We have a very lovely couple. They are the pioneers to support this initiative. They are by name Mr. Tsunji and Madam Sheo. And we don't know if the others would like us to mention their name.
The others might not want their names to
really
be mentioned.
Them.
I just want to say thank you for believing in the African youth. Thank you for reducing crime globally. Thank you for putting smiles in the faces of others. And should you want to see a whole lot of what we have been doing amidst the African youth, we have a playlist that is called
Making Africa Great Again.
You can just check through.
So we want to apologize for the sound on the video you'll be watching of the Makoko youth because we do not have enough equipment and the sound might not be okay, but we just show you the clips and you just see when we went there, 5 of them that were true that we have paid for right now. 3 are in the category of fashion designing, while 2 are for hairdressing. They've given us a list of others that want to learn tiling, barbing, and different other crafts by the time as the stages progresses. So, I want to say thank you. Just try to watch the clip. We are so sorry for the sound and
please help us look for African youths that are in need of support. All over Africa, Guinea, Cameroon, Togo, just anywhere, and send us a 1-minute video to show us that they are actually really poor and they need to be supported. And we'll be very, very happy to do that.
So. African development strategy. So this is that you're saying they are already applying for hairdressing and she's their trainer. She wants to speak to us in Hebrew language. Adabi language it's a state in Nigeria, it's a culture in Nigeria, Africa, West Africa, and she'll be speaking to us, but then transcribe later on the amount she's taking to train youth normally, but she's reducing for us because of the little card at her hand in the African Youth Development Strategy. So you have He actually told us that how to train each of these people like 50,000. But because he told that little one we have as African he's hired to manage the 4,000. And we are so grateful that she's promising us that she's very fast and she's a great sister and she can do everything in front of time so that they'll make her. Fashion design section. These are the youths that we picked. There are so many, but with the little four we have right now from African fashion, for African youth development strategy that we have at hand, we can only take 3 of them for now. And at a reduced rate, their rate actually is 40,000 for training. But we've actually begged, these are their trainers, we've actually begged them for 15,000 naira for each of these bills. By the time we see their dream, we're going to pay their balance and we're going to get them their machines. By the time we see what they can do, what they can sew, and they're showing off that they're giving them something. So once again, you're welcome to MAKOKO community. This ballet, JJ. We are so fortunate that we have a very nice father here. And once we came, he just allowed us to come and train the children here, to come and train the African youth here. I want to express on behalf of all our subscribers in diaspora, I want to say a big thank you to you. I want to ask you that what does it feel about this program that we have come to African Youth Development Program? So that is that.
Internet. Mi ló rántó bàbá tó gbé. Màkàsà gbé tó gbé. Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí wọ́n ní Ayé Albert. Alẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ ìgbẹ́wẹ̀ tù. Ayé Albert. Náà, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan. Fún oore tẹ́ ṣe lénìí. Ọlọ́run tó mú yín débí. Ó tún máa tẹ̀lé délé.
Àmín.
Ẹ délé láyọ̀.
Àmín.
Iṣẹ́ ìrìn ní bàjẹ́ o.
Àmín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ọmọ ẹ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. Lórí mo sọ fún ìgbà pé ìlú onílù ìrànlọ́wọ́. Ó ní ìrànlọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn àbáwọ̀ ìwọ̀n ní olùkọ́ olùkọ́. Nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó lè fi dúró ìwọ̀n náà mú. Never talk from the welcome, no one don't want to get a little. Never told me, welcome, no one don't want.
So that's just it. We want to say thank you for watching through, and we are so grateful. We know with you and everyone watching, everyone helping, we're going somewhere. The greatest person on earth and the richest person on earth is the person that actually impacts positively the life of the next person or the next person around you in the world. And we want to say thank you for this. We're so grateful. So
If all you do in this life is just me, my baby, my wife, me, my baby, my wife, I tell you, you have not come to a fulfilling world. So try look for somebody around you that is not even from your bloodline and put a smile on their face. It gives you what we call Oshemizigizgi.
so that's just it. You know, on this channel, we are the ambassadors for joy. And that's what we want to be known for. We want to be known for putting smiles on people's face. Despite the fact that we lost our baby, it's not up to 2 months. But the promise we made to her when she was gone was that we will make sure that other children don't go just like this, as we make sure that we make lives a happy place, the world a happy place for every child, every youth. And with you, with God on our side, we are going places. So thank you so very much. We want to meet you safe and sound the next time we come in our next episode. We are the Setros. We love you. Don't forget to be happy. Joy is highly what's medicinal. It's a therapy. Apply it and you'll be great. So in case you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and press the notification bell. Catch you, love you, bye bye. You may like to watch this video or this.